One. Hello, welcome everybody to another episode of Soul Info Cards. Once again, it is your host, wonderful host Ninomae Nimo here, VTuber that somehow mashes on Keelik. Once again, want to give all the content of Soul Calibur possible when I can. So today we have our special guest, Faustian member, Talkie player ArcGraves from PNW. Hello, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so pretty much, this is the show where we do a deep dive with our community, just kind of have people over to kind of just show us sets that kind of like either mean a lot or just kind of represent how you play, or just like, yeah, this set was kind of funny, or kind of things like that, just kind of to get to know our community a little more. So I guess before we
Sure.
get started with the main event, we just kind of want to know, yeah, when did you start playing Caliber? Like, is it six your first game? Like, how'd you get here?
No, actually, the first game I ever played was definitely Soul Blade. Back when I was in either right before middle school or during middle school, so it was like fifth or sixth grade.
Mm.
And I remember playing that game because my parents. This is like where around the time that like PlayStation, was may have been out for like a year or two or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember them talking about this game specifically in a way that's actually kind of funny in hindsight, right? But like at the time, it's like games are going into 3D and stuff, and so it's like kind of mind blowing what games are capable of now, or at least then. And my parents knew the friends of theirs that had a PlayStation. We didn't have one yet, and they got this game Soul Blade on it, and they went over there and like was playing, and they were showing them the game and everything like that. And one of the ways they described the game was like, this game is crazy, it's like you'll never see the same move twice. And it's like, okay, so there's like, maybe 30 moves in that game or something like that, maybe a substantial amount of moves, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you could obviously see the same move more than one time, right? Like we have frame data for moves that we use all the time. Like we
Right.
know what it's like. But it's just funny at the time thinking how uh like mind-blowing a game might be just from an animation perspective because it had more than five moves.
Right.
So then they ended up getting a PlayStation and they got that game. So that's what the game that I first started playing on as a kid. And throughout the years, I ended up getting like I skipped Soul Calibur and I got Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. And played that just with my group of friends. And same thing with Soul Calibur's 3, 4, and less 5 than the other ones. But I didn't know anything about like competitive fighting games at all
Mm.
until well after I stopped playing Soul Calibur 5. And as when Soul Calibur 6 was announced, and I found, by this point I've heard of like competitive fighting games.
Yeah.
um, I was like, I was always kind of like decent at Soul Calibur, so like maybe I'll like give it a shot and like actually play it with some level of seriousness. And so it's kind of what I got the game at launch and just kind of decided to travel to tournaments and try it out.
Mm. Were you always like a talkie player, or did you ever play other characters back in the
Um,
day?
yeah, I was in Soul Calibur 2, I was a Talkie Nightmare main.
Oh.
So just between those two. And then after Soul Calibur 2, um it was, since Nightmare changed and split to Siegfried and Nightmare, and Nightmare and 2 was more like Siegfried.
Mm.
In Soul Calibur's 3, 4, and 5, I was Siegfried. So it's basically Siegfried Taki.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool. All right. Well, let's get so now we're just gonna go over some sets and yeah, pretty much Discord working for you. Hopefully things are not lagging out for you.
Let me see. Yeah, that's good.
All right. So we will this is gonna be this is an early tournament. This is when the game is
Yeah,
about
yeah. This is I want to say literally like 4 months in.
yeah,
Yeah, April. Yeah,
April
April
27 and 28.
2019.
Yep. The game's about six
Yeah,
months
so about five
old.
months in. Yeah,
And yeah, no, this is Seattle. And yeah. Oh, is that Zigmover right there just chilling?
it is. Yes.
It was funny. I just met him like last year December. So it's just like, oh dang, he's been
Oh,
here.
okay. That's right. Yeah.
Because I'm like new blood, so it's just like, wow, these are people I've never seen, but like now I know them.
So this set I liked because it, at the time there hadn't been a lot of Taki mirror matches in top 16 or anything like that.
Hmm.
Streamed Taki mirrors. So
Yes, and thank you for giving ArcGraves Twitch a shout out, Dreamer. We ready to watch this talkie mirror. Are you the blue one?
I am.
Oh my gosh, that kind of tracked.
Well, I hit a button, you know the rules.
Yeah.
He's using a lot of 1B. Interesting.
Oh man, he's doing that I-12 punish from birth of the game. All right, that GI was kind of nice on his part. Woo! Okay, I like that. I like that. Were Taki's like possession frames a little bit different to like what it is now in season one, or is it like what the?
This is before possession cancel was officially added in, so the possession cancel is difficult to execute here.
Ah, man,
It's when you had to
oh
you
my,
had to
ain't
do
no way. Yeah, what was it? It was like a quarter
well,
circle, right?
it's still it's the same input now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a half circle forward, B slide G, right?
Mm-hmm.
While you're in possession. But before, you had to do the entirety of that input within a few frames of a possession rush. So you had to do 6 4 1 2 3 6 B slide G all really quickly.
Oh my goodness. All right, I like that A6. So did you already know of like Omega XCN going into this set? Where you're like, oh
Of
shoot, it's
course.
the
Yeah, yeah.
Taki guy.
Yeah, I had met him a few times by this point. Once at NEC,
Mm-hmm.
once at pre-release Evo, and
Mm.
stuff like that. We had been talking in the Discord for some time, so we're excited to play each other.
I don't know how people do it being excited for a mirror.
I mean, I don't know. I love mirrors personally. It
Mm.
seems like a lot of people aren't a fan of it. I'm not sure why, but I personally like them.
I think for me, it's like, well, right now it's more like getting over the mental block. It's like just because they beat me in the mirror doesn't mean that they're a better keyless than me. It's like they're employing better game plan, not like they're playing the character
Yeah,
better. But like,
I think that's the first step you have to get out of your head to go into these.
mm,
That is not a showcase of who's the better operator of the character.
right. You do take game one. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, it's early in the game when these.
That Meki was an attempt to essentially beat out all of his fast buttons.
Mm.
But because at 0 Meki, and you can do Meki as fast as I7, so you can actually beat the tech crouch on a 2A there.
Yeah, that is. Oh, wow. You can do it at I7. I don't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So it would and off after windroll A or basically being 0 on block, 2A is pretty common there.
Yeah.
A 10 frame, your 10 frame AA and other things like that. So basically it would beat everything besides like hard ducking or not doing anything.
Mm. That Regi was woo, a little ambitious. Okay, good block on the 1B. Oh my good. Oh my goodness. Oh, that converts.
Yeah.
Also, this show also gives me a better idea of how everyone's characters
Whoa,
work.
where am I going?
Everyone GIing all over the place.
Oh, Taki's GI game's pretty solid.
You get like either 3B or oh my gosh, the delay was
Mm-hmm.
so clean.
That was good.
It was early Jesse commentary. Oh my gosh, the
Oh
GI is
right, yeah,
kind of nice.
it is him in 47.
Oh wow, 47's been in the game for a while.
Yeah, in our area, pretty much since I started in this area, the very first tournament I went to in Portland, I didn't even know that there was like tournaments until I was in or scene up here until I was actually watching Q stream.
Oh,
Right, back when he was doing ranked in Soul Calibur and
right.
playing on Nightmare and stuff. And I think he was actually on the leaderboard for rank, like,
Hmm.
or was like the number one ranked player um, for a while in the
Yeah.
beginning. And I was watching his stream and I noticed that in his like about me thing, it said that he was in Portland or whatever. I was like, holy shit, you're in Portland. Like, I could get like legit games from a strong player like locally. Like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Potentially. I was like, all right, what's up? And then so then he pointed me to, you know, like a Discord channel and like uh a local Discord, Portland FGC kind of thing.
Hmm.
And I saw on there's like a schedule for like some tournaments. Mind you, this one isn't the equivalent of like what an LBC was. It wasn't like RCU in our area,
Yeah.
but it was just like a random, you know, one-off tournament that happens every now and then for a couple games
Mm.
at like a arcade bar. And so I went and I ended up winning first there,
Ooh.
and then I mean it was a pretty small tournament.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any strong players that night.
Hey, we take
Q
those.
wasn't there.
A dove's
And
a dove.
but because of that, you know, I remember getting you know, chapter 47 contacted me shortly after that. That was how I got in contact with him. It's basically like, oh, I heard you play and did do well in this area or whatever. I'm like, I guess I did one thing.
Mm.
And so he was talking to me about that, and then I found out about the other tournaments, which is RCU, and that was the regular monthly that we would go to. So,
This is giving me flashbacks. This is giving me flat. I'm hurt. I'm
yeah.
hurt.
So speaking of which, we could always just throw up
Did
our
Komai
Texas
upload it
Showdown
yet?
match.
Watch me, just
Kamai did open. Yeah, he did.
yeah, we can pull it up.
We can save that one for the last since that's the most
Yeah.
recent, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that hurt my soul.
I
Oh
was just
man.
like, as soon as you went up, I'm like, well, I guess I'll take this.
Yeah, because you were very ambitious with those CEs though. I was just like, damn,
Hmm.
like especially in that set, just possession A, CE.
Oh yeah.
My biggest fear is like hypothetically there's a universe where
This is you against
go
Zeph.
ArcGraves and he's like, no, I will take the rest.
Yeah, so this one was a Wednesday night fights. This is actually I placed decently well in this one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different.
But it was definitely like a landmark for me for actually beating him in to send him to losers. So
Mm.
I was pretty stoked about that, you know. Also, I'm stoked about hitting him specifically with a at the end of the you'll see at the end of the
All right.
fight. It's definitely really really exciting.
Oh dang, I commentated this way back. This is like long time ago.
Yeah, this was
2020.
Right, corner.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Damn, where you going?
reset.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was late. At least I didn't die. At least I didn't die.
Yeah.
Whoa, no way. How,
All right, 1K, 1K.
Oh, I was gonna get that 2K one of these days. I got GI'd, I got it jumped, and then finally hit him.
Florida man needs to get here ASAP.
It was the no mix I mix him. I'm like, well, I can't change it up now. I've missed two 2Ks. The third one's got to hit.
Did you actually buy the Spear Blossom casket?
And then we got combos.
Not yet. The truth.
Listen, my eyes are only for Taki right now.
Yours was to finally beat ArcGraves, but he had bad buttons, so it doesn't really count. I mean, just because I played it out, I almost won that first game.
What?
I barely lost that first game, and I was gonna be able to like win the first game and then also reset my buttons. That was my plan. I was like, oh, I'm so close.
I don't. Like seriously, I think I'm having.
The good old.
Honestly,
well, the good old 5
honestly,
ring.
I need to work on the option select AA on in situations like distorted brise.
Yeah.
That one you'll see me do it too, just an empty single A. I need to break the habit of doing that. I can option select it so I can. Oh, he stepped. It's actually a really cool tech. I think it's really useful, specifically for distorted brise, because you're plus 10. You don't have any leniency to be late on mashing a just frame A6 to link it. But because of that, then it also fucks up your muscle memory timing for the just frame part of it, right? So that creates an issue. If you mash it early so that it's buffered and so you don't miss the window, then your timing for the 6 input on the just frame changes. So you have to keep that in mind. And there's a tech which allows you to mash. If you go AA 6A, then what happens is you'll get AA. But if your 6 input is happens to be on the just frame timing, then it overrides the AA. You don't get AA.
You get
anymore.
AA6?
No, what'll happen is A6 just frame will come out.
Oh.
So you won't get AA. So you can do a certain timing of mashing A and then just trying to time the 6 input for the just frame window, and then you get both.
Wait till you hop over and just kick him.
Whichever one you have. Like, I mean, obviously, if you miss the 6 just frame timing, then you get AA. Then you can at least convert it to AAK.
Yeah.
But that way you can get AAK or just frame A6 every time, at the very least.
Oh, thighs. Boom.
But I'm stubborn, so I just keep trying to do just the perfect A6 just frame timing by itself. Arc, we need to play again because I honestly didn't deserve that one. Hey, we'll play again for sure. You played well regardless of my buttons, so.
Taki boys are getting sadder by the second.
Damn, I counter 6 counter hit A6.
Resets into possession B.
All
Keep it
5
at
of them,
pressure.
right?
I do like the possession pressure you
What do you
do
mean all
against
5 of
Seth in
them?
this set.
That character's hot stuff right now.
Yeah, I tried to change it up, and then obviously I should have just done the A6 again. You know?
Here we go.
Oh, that
I'm like,
whiffed!
that was weird. That was a really strange whiff. Like, how did I get up and avoid everything? Okay, so there I was fine from the unblockable because of the fact that he didn't have a wall to keep me too close to him. So I was able to block low after I got up.
Clean. What do you mean?
Back in the days of
Patronizing the Taki clan.
the netcode WNFs instead of parsec. Right, 2A plus beat everyone to death. I entered 1 WNF on normal netcode, made top 8 and left.
You're like, win, quit, we out.
Yeah, I was just like, I 2A plus B a couple of dudes, and then, yeah.
The walls that move.
Great time, had a great time. Almost threw up, had a great time.
Yeah, this stage is very
Caliber Sundays and after WNF
Yeah,
hours.
I host me some parsecs.
That's fine.
Too big is
Oh,
not a problem.
I'd be down. Although I can't do after Wednesday night fights. Like Wednesday night fights already goes into my bedtime.
Yeah. it's, my target audience is DGen players of the night.
Ah, I see.
That's like the tiny home of stages, bro.
Hey, sometimes I stay up way past my bedtime, so there is that.
True. Join the club. I've been in that club for like 7 years.
Commanding league just with pokes.
I think
BB.
he's like slowing it down.
I
trying to
never learned my
interrupt,
lesson.
like,
Don't worry.
pose, interrupt. Don't even approach if he has to. Like ArcGraves came in, okay.
All right, let's see if he sticks to. Never mind. He's just one of those guys who can do the full screen read, and I will yet. to
Zeph's
figure out how to
movement is
model it and
so
sell it.
scary.
Oh yeah, it's disgustingly good. I hate every time I play Zeph. It's just like I think.
Oh, here
if-
it is. Here it is. Look at
Oh.
this. So I hit him with that lethal hit.
Uh-huh.
That never
Oh,
happens.
that's a wall.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this shit. Though.
Ah!
Okay, that was probably the most beautiful Taki sequence I've ever seen.
Thunk.
Oh,
Shield
I
back.
got the wall splat reset, and that, by the way, that reset was at that angle and everything was completely a gamble that it would even resplat there.
It's time for oppression.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Feel like that was the match that turned the momentum around.
Mm-hmm.
ArcGraves realizing that he has the biggest.
All right, good
brain.
A6 right there.
This is actually incredible. Oh, 6XB. Okay. Puts the
Good
full
block
attack
punish.
BB. Oh, flies over, but doesn't get a combo.
Drop the
Whoa.
drop the grab, but still good.
Nice jump. Jump A. Catching the backstep.
Well, that alone just
I
tells
didn't-
him to never do like
He took
2-2B
the
by itself
guard.
again.
Wow,
It's
he
minus
just went right
26.
away.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, I'll catch it.
Oop, sprint kick from downtown.
Okay, Soul Charge.
Not
comes
good
out.
at counter hit confirming
Beautiful
until
and
releasing
perfect.
the
Terrifying
6-6A plus
that.
B. That's something I gotta work on.
Okay.
Plus,
Oh, here comes that pressure again.
Oh my god!
Let's
not only did
go.
ArcGraves convincingly beat Zeph, he finished it with a perfect.
Wow.
See, I was like, well, last time he stepped it after I tried to mix it up. I'm like, I'm just not gonna mix it up this time.
It's like, ain't no way, brother. All right, let's see. This one is, let's see real quick. Oh, what the? There we go. So that was the first time you beat Zeph, right? In WNF?
Yeah.
Good shit.
No, I don't even know if I'd say first. I'd probably say only.
Feel like I mean, we could always check. But yeah, the fgcombo.com. check all your Twitter beef and stats on there.
On even my 2A,
Oh.
I hold this I-16 launcher.
All right, so this one is you against twice.
You like having fun, bro?
Okay.
Not allowed, bro.
So we had to have a
Yeah, this is the most
fellow
fun
Keelik.
game.
Oh, look at that B6 whiff.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
It can be interrupted.
Okay, good AA. I'm just like, but the recovery frame on that flop
Taki has
is
no
like so
recovery
little.
on anything. Well, oh, there it is.
Are you talking about her little flop thing?
Yeah, and then you just roll back. It's like,
It-
oh man, that happens so
It
fast.
only is if you run. It's actually minus
Like,
28.
back grab, but-
So if
Oh.
you have a long enough reaching move, like I know that Siegfried just CEs it. Any character that's got a decent reaching CE can just CE it. I think Killick you could just kind of do a B6.
I know, I
Mm.
know.
Ran up while she
You're
was
good, you're
back.
good, you're good.
B6 might reach far enough. I'm not really sure.
His teammate got stepped or jumped. I don't know which one it was, but Taki did.
Because the roll to get up is forced.
Does that have?
Oh, so it's like that is the move.
Legitimately just step.
Yeah, that's the whole move.
Oh, okay.
It has, yeah.
Okay.
But it only forces it on block.
Okay, I did not know. I was like, oh, he's rolling every time, and I can't reach him. I think, and I just like
Mm-mm.
respected it.
So can we get some
If I
leads
could
in
stay
chat?
down, if I could choose to stay down, I would. And I think the move would be. I'd
The move
honestly
would be
think
pretty
the move is
nice.
way better.
Counter hit,
Yeah, I'd use it a lot.
conversion. Yeah, the conversion here into a little setup. He's gonna get counter
Both
hit
of the
back.
cross-up moves are like at least minus 20, right? Because I know the horizontal one is minus 20.
Which move?
Stalker, so you 3B, you fly over them, and then you do the cross-up horizontal slash.
Is that
Oh, yeah,
callback
that's
to
minus 20.
something, or, like,
Oh, that wall rising B track.
That was-
I'm not complaining.
Anyone just see that
Yeah.
Please, bro.
It's
Please,
you know,
bro.
honestly, I'm not really
When we're
sure
not
why
middle
her
of
side
match,
rolls
bullshit
don't
pick.
work
But
as
anyway, we
a
got
vertical
Evil
evade.
Killick.
Alright, this is
Yeah.
really,
Double
really
kill.
clutch. The 4B is gonna tech crouch.
And that move is kind of cracked.
That's gonna.
Hoping she gets the treatment in Soul Calibur 7.
The only thing I want for Keelik is to keep back turn K
Pull back
in
and
Soul
strike.
Calibur 7.
Not having any of that.
Otherwise, I'm playing Xianghua.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
It wouldn't be
Otherwise,
I
yeah.
definitely want
all
I
over
want
the
some
place.
more
And doing
evasion. I
YCB
want some
like
of
this.
that wind roll or distorted breeze evasion, side evasion. That'd be cool.
Okay, grab.
Twice never back turn Ks.
Back up here.
No, he
Oh
doesn't.
my god, please use your
It's like he's like actively like, I'm never gonna do this. Like,
Yep.
I could have killed if he did the other combo, but whatever. He got the round.
Alright. Closing it out.
Who am I to judge?
Full
He
charge.
places better than I do. So this is a
Been a
Buminati
long
League
casual
battle,
fight
right?
with ArcGraves at
Um,
and,
I have no idea what this is
oof.
because it wouldn't be a
Clips.
Illuminati league because
Ao
at
Boom.
least I don't think.
Exactly how little I understand about
Yeah,
it.
this is a Buminati battle because of the
Boom, where'd you go? I want to hear about the pickle thing.
the header, I think, as well as
Somebody
the
said something about pickles, and I said pickles are disgusting. Kashi was like, I got and they
Bro.
messed up my pickles, and I was like, pickles are disgusting. Why would you ever want to eat a pickle? Pickles look pickles is
Bro.
like if you took a shit, right, like a dump,
Wow.
right,
Wow.
and it was just green. You seen green?
Y- y'all hear this?
That's a pickle, and you slice that up. That's a pickle, bro. I'm not eating that.
God.
What is the
That's
commentary?
Yeah,
or-
Boom is literally like, I'm never gonna eat a
It's
pickle.
just
Pickles are
bad.
bad.
It's
Fuck
not
pickles.
worse than anyone taking a dump.
Oh,
This hurts
I-
the- All right, never mind. I regret asking. Take it all back. Never mind. Killick lethal is on deck.
2 KGI, immediate 90 damage.
Oh wait, he's dead.
Oh, he's out.
yeah.
All over the place. Let's go.
Right, in Soul Calibur, it doesn't matter how much damage you do, you get wrung out. You still take that dub, which is one of the reasons why I love this game.
This is a really toxic map.
Not
By the
only do
way.
you have
Actually, he AGI'd me, but I just didn't have the range
He was ready to do it again, bro.
because the B whiffed and he did the vertical AGI.
great step there.
Oh.
Very nice step from Jose.
Low mid 50-50s on OK. Possession 2A gets him out of that weird spot. Another low mid 50-50 here.
So I know you don't like this matchup at all.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan of this matchup. No.
ArcGraves looking for the spacing so that he has a clear like incentive of when his turn is, and then just gets poked out for it.
Don't go in a stance. I just pop you in the feet.
Dang,
I
he
don't
is
know what
mashable.
happened. Probably just probably Aiden input or something. I imagine.
No punish.
Ninja cannon into
Okay.
2K.
Punish here. Cocky
Hey, you're
BA,
+2.
We're just hitting people with strings and stuff, I guess.
Yep. Why ever stop moving?
Oh man, he got hit.
Walk into it,
Straight hit.
got out of there, and then in order to punish.
Well, not
you
+2, a ninja cannon on hit.
Oh
I
yeah.
launched him and then I had 2K for the combo.
Okay, yeah, fine.
I'm really looking for ArcGraves to spin his meter at some point soon.
Maybe.
Okay, we're gonna actually. Why are we running at Keelik?
And then Oki.
Oh,
Oki.
this is so rough. All right, we give him exactly what he wants here. He's plus.
There's
Throw
your-
mid
there's
50-50.
your
He's
mute.
probably gonna cancel his soul charge right here, right?
What? How
God, that was totally
We're still taking the risk. We're still evil Keelik right now. No punish.
Yeah, there's the
Possession
follow up
6
there.
to 8.
Mhm,
We're all
mhm.
good.
I like this. I like this.
He's still going in right now. No punish on 2
Uh huh. Yeah, but dude, you don't get really good.
Bad Mickey, bad Mickey.
Oh my god.
Any hit will kill.
Yeah.
He got greedy.
Yeah, I ate to the phase.
Why wouldn't he? He will kill
That was
him
just
and
an
it goes back
I-10.
out.
I-10? Oh shit.
Yeah.
He just needed a single sliver to kill.
Trying to check him. Okay, the 6 is gonna connect, and so is the low here. Like Twice has so much meter to work with,
Yeah, that
and
was
that is not
spacing of the
possible.
gods right there for him.
Yeah.
What the? How'd you get out?
I don't know. Tip range?
gonna get
Tip
it.
range?
Oh!
Yo, you thought
Things are working out for me.
that's crazy, bro.
He doesn't live.
Things were bad, now they're looking better.
Immediately possession 6K.
Oh my.
The steps on twice there. He
Same thing happened again.
Oh my god. Oh!
dead. Dead.
So,
You're the luckiest
so-
hockey player alive.
Anyone think that
So how did I get out of that?
Boom's his team name is Dog Water. Oh my god, you actually got away with so much stuff right there. I guess Taki, it's very character specific.
and ArcGraves recognizes. Okay, I
Hey, for the
text
posture
here,
check, my posture is real good right now. I'm drinking some water. I'm having a good time. My hands are sunburnt though.
BA looks like it goes like B. It's like vertical, horizontal, in a possession, right?
Right.
She has that string in back turn, and it's also delayable.
And my wrist
So
is
he
okay.
text,
My
did back turn
skin
B,
got some
slightly delayed
minor
A,
forms of cancer
and then
though.
went
Thank you
straight
for
into
checking.
possession. It's like really good recognition from him out of like a
Oh my
character,
gosh.
you know, ArcGraves.
Okay, that was kind of nice.
All right.
Yeah,
ArcGraves
awkward.
a little bit like on the opposite side of the momentum, here, but reversing it easily because Taki can do that.
I want to see some like 3Bs coming out.
Yeah, yeah. Where is? Haven't seen that. Just you know.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that's huge Ogi setup right there. Why'd you try rolling in, bro?
Yeah, that shit's good.
Hey, I got it sometimes.
Right, trying to play the spacing game. We're gonna get this a good counter hit and do a setup.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, bitch. Oh gosh. Oh, look how much that hurt. Bye.
Yo, Taki didn't whiff, bro. What you mean?
Look at that.
She gone.
Oh, what?
Tip range where the grab doesn't grab.
It's not a whiff if I'm 5 miles
That's
away
not very
from
common.
I like that cancel.
Good.
Yeah, me too.
Get in his head with these like setups. There's BA, back from BA.
You
again,
got
yeah.
twice to not
Second
challenge.
conversion.
Sometimes. Oh my
Well, it's
God.
'cause of
Everything
PO2A.
whipping until the last
BA, back from BA again, yeah.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Okay, okay. Dude was, dude.
So there's a tech crouch in that, huh? I guess.
Dude actually did a whole 180.
Yeah, but so right there, tech
Mhm.
crouches on the
Yeah.
end of BB.
Mhm, Yep. And he's like, wait a second, I U-turn.
Oh my God. Everything whiffing until the last little moment there.
Arc is like 2 hits away from killing twice. Twice is trying to play the spacing game.
Yeah, we finally did one.
Interesting
Mhm.
idea.
No punish.
But it's dead.
I guess that's the panic of panic buttons. Gotta dig deep.
Mhm.
The last round for twice they come back here. Oh, the GI.
Oh, interesting.
Delay 1A.
Yeah, I ended delay
We're
one.
getting
Yeah.
like real big here.
Yeah, the brain is almost too big.
You want a soul charge. One of you wants
I
a soul
hate
charge,
Taki's
right?
AA. It's so deceptive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Since
Said we
BA.
get the big wall. Oh no, he whiffed the wall hit. No, twice. No. Okay,
Alright,
he had
soul
to
charge in. He's getting out of there. It's time.
He had
Say
to.
it's
Oh,
my turn.
oh
Ready
no!
to roll.
I grabbed out of my roll.
Focus
Soul
and
charge in
release.
response.
I think the most toxic thing I've ever seen you do against someone was you AA'd, you got the combo, you stood up,
Great.
empty jump 3B'd them, and they died for it. And I was
Yeah.
like, my goodness.
Yo, y'all ever
This
play
man.
kinda hit that-
The number of different things you can do with Taki's empty jump is
Mm.
pretty disgusting.
Oh, my quality, I think, is... Yeah, there it is.
Grab's hold is pretty real.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
So the first don't worry, the first round was basically exactly that.
Yeah, I murked you, yeah.
Yeah. I just got dunked.
I just beat Nori off this. I'm feeling real good. I'm like, run the set. I think I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, Nori's match would have been one that I would have put in here for sure.
Oh my god, you memer.
I really like my Beast Light K because it's +2 on hit.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Which one's B slide kick?
It's the one where I stab down and then I kick up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh.
Damn, I like that block. Kind of nice.
Yeah, it was good.
The turn.
Do I catch your backstep
Huh,
here?
this
Yeah,
backstep,
yeah.
So, literally 3 rounds of robbery is what essentially happened because I got
You mean
dunked
hard reads
with-
and big brain?
Yeah, yeah. Big brain robbery. The first 2 rounds I got dunked with like
A rig
a
out.
3/4 life lead.
Yep.
Yeah. And then backstep siege at the end.
Yeah, I was just like, if I could catch a backstep, I should be good.
Oh man. It's just good timing.
I'm not dead here, which is fine.
Reloads.
Yeah, I should have just 3B'd. I didn't think about it.
He's wild and
I get to like tunnel vision on like sidestepping stuff to try to go for A6 lethal hits.
Hmm.
away.
Oh man, I can't believe I mashed there.
Nice.
It's fine.
Okay.
It honestly
Yep, I'm
it
dead.
does work for like Helix AA will hit her out of that if you do it if you buffer it
Hmm.
at the earliest timing.
Oof.
It's like that. I think you were late if you did AA.
Yeah, I like that cancel. I think the cancel started getting to me too a little bit. I was like, man, he's just not guessing, like committing, and I'm like,
What?
I need to do some crazier shit.
Oh my god, the wild.
Yep. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Back it up, back it up.
Yep.
Nice A6. Alright.
Yeah, I was just sad because I couldn't do any of my routes, so I could if I got a combo, I'd have to cut it short.
Bro, what?
I can't believe I got grabbed by that. I can't believe I got grabbed. That was so, I was like, ain't no
Oh,
way.
charge grab.
The possession dash up grab. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
That actually does like normal grab damage. too. It's really
Yeah.
good.
I think here I'm like, all right, I need to calm down a little bit. What was that punish? The boom special.
Alright.
Yeah, you can do 6 BB at the very least.
Rise and B.
I've gotten it down to the point where I can 6's case like beat it, but like I have to be really conscious of the punish.
Yeah,
72 damage punish, I'll take it.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
At least it requires you to think.
Yeah. All right, you did not block 2A plus B twice this set, and I'm like, I'm feeling it.
Solid round. Like took one poke.
Hey, I was gimped.
Gunpowder kick.
Pointing out my not blocking lows. And
I should have just done it more. I was like, you ain't blocking. I respected that.
We're gonna work that thumb today.
Yeah.
No. No way, you crackhead. What the fuck?
Yeah, the tech trap.
Yeah, things were not looking good in this third game for me.
Raw grab. I can somehow break that because I'm cracked sometimes. I didn't. Oh my gosh! Why do I do that? Why did it work?
That honestly though, that might have been what did it for you though, is spending the meter on that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could have killed without meter, but
Uno mas.
possibly
yeah.
getting into a, you know what I mean?
Nice.
So I decided to
'Cause
play a
now
lot
I
more
have
aggressive.
huge, yeah, exactly, and I have this huge meter advantage.
She's counting to 4.
But my life lead's really good. So I'm like chilling. I'm thinking I'm chilling, and then shit's
Yeah.
about to go bad, like real quick.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna approach, so I always wake up with like I'll wake up with like 7A or 8A just to like catch out people who try to run up low or grab.
Ooh. Back it up.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like
I was
working a
trying
life
to be
lead.
cautious too. I'm like, I'm looking for a CE, obviously.
Uh huh.
Okay, back tornado screwed. Oh my
But
god.
you're not
nice
doing
hit.
anything that's given that opening, so
Oh man.
until
All right, chat. All right, chat. What happens here? Do I win this set? Obviously, you could check Google and you'll obviously know. But this is how I did not make top 8. Fucking U-turn.
Oh my god! Yo, man, it's got real tracking, man. 2-day delivery. Amazon Prime, motherfucker.
oh, that's he was going wherever you were gonna go.
Yeah, I was like, I actually got fucked up. I'm at this point like I'm like phased as fuck. I'm like, I can't believe that shit happened to me. Now I'm getting mixed. I'm scared for my life. Yeah, I fucking cancel it every time after that. I'm like, I'm out of here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, here it is. The moment of truth. The moment of
I
truth.
do. One time you block it, you would have. If you didn't block that, you would have died, and I would have been like, wow.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Yeah,
Here
see,
it is.
still,
What's the
I'm
build?
in such a
Backing it up.
terrible situation right here.
Oh.
And then I'm not. That was just a lucky timing
Yeah.
thing there.
I believe in you, dude. Holy sh! You got
I
it.
still have life lead. What do I do here? Okay, I don't have life lead. Okay, I attack it because okay, and then I think I.
You thought you could punish.
Yeah, and then I fucking step like an idiot.
Oh my god, it's so down the wire, bro. What the hell? Don't do it for the clout.
I get hit by that. That move, I did not know tracks.
I mean on button presses.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
I didn't know.
He's got
That
something
actually
right
like
now. He's just running
really
away with
fucks
it.
me
Oh my
up
God.
because it happens a second time.
Yeah, but for what it's worth, if you get it won't do a counter hit stun unless you're hitting a button or backstepping. If I catch you going to the side, it won't counter hit like that.
Mm. Oh man. Okay. Working on it. Working on it. 30 seconds.
Yeah, you're just gonna try to play keep out, and I'm not trying to commit to shit.
Yeah, I'm just like, I need to think of a way to get in. Oh, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't capitalize that. My timing's still kind of nice, and then I think I die here. Oh, no. No.
I dropped it.
Yep, you drop, and then I try, yeah.
Oh, damn, dude.
Because I know you're like
Was it a
minus
YOLO
2.
CE?
Yeah, I think you're like minus after that.
Zero.
Oh, I'm stupid then.
POB slide A? Yeah, that's
Oh,
zero.
yeah. But that was like I-18, I think.
Damn, dude. Oh,
The 2K16.
oh man.
2K16? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and there goes my top 8 spot.
Oh man.
You see my
That was pretty close.
L-ridden face right there.
Damn.
It was a fun set though.
Yeah, I think now that I know that what was it, Wall Rising K?
Yeah.
Tracks on step. A little bit more conscious of that.
Mhm.
Because I think if I like hard committed to that, I think it would have been probably would have went a little bit more
Oh, yeah.
different. But
Yeah,
like, yeah,
you could've
that
just,
caught my step and set me to
Gotten
home.
committed and got 2-2B.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not lethal hit, of course, but just like at least just the regular one.
I rarely go for lethal hits anyway. Yeah.
The only time, and I feel like the only time in the matchup to really go for the 2-2B lethal hits, there's like reads against Ninja Cannon
Mm-hmm.
and whiffed POBs.
Yee. All right, now we're at the card section. We got ArcGraves here. I could even add the dankest of Faustian, one of those.
All right.
PNW. Oh shoot, what happened there? And then 5 stages of denial. You're on Indy's team, and you play Taki, as we could see. For notes, pretty much we just kind of like, you know, things we see throughout the match, or like anything you want to add and stuff. Because honestly, the more we've done this, the more like shit posty we've gone with it.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But yeah, I think I guess we could start with possession. Like, I don't know, your possession
Okay,
mix-up is
sure.
really. I think your possession mix-up is fucking crazy. Having experienced it, I think it's fucking nuts.
I do tend to use possession a little more than other talkies for sure.
Yeah, the risk reward actually, it's like kind of skewed towards like opponent, but I still think you find a way to really like make your opponent like second guess themselves.
I definitely agree with you. I think what it is that's like if you look at each move individually, easily it's skewed to the opponent
Right.
reward because there's not much reward for Taki. But I think it's the fact that there are so many options that it makes it difficult for your opponent to always capitalize on your um options
Right.
because many of them that you just block and nothing happens, block and it's safe, or block and it's relatively um not that punishable.
Right.
And so when you compile it with all that, then I think it feels a little better.
Mm. It's the power of options, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I feel like her dropkick isn't as reactable in this game than other games, because in other games there were fewer possession moves, so it's easier to identify it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Better with one arm than two. You know, that might be a nerves thing, but I'll give you that. When I go in, I went in with the expectation to lose. Well, not necessarily the expectation to lose, but the no expectation whatsoever. And so I think that like freed up my stress levels and things like that for me to just make decisions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think I labbed a lot for Cervantes a lot for that tournament, and I'm like, yeah, it should be fine. I mean, it's still scary, and then lo and behold, yeah, I got destroyed. I was just like, okay. I drank my sorrows away. It was fun.
Hey, same.
Water cooler
Same here.
stories that was also fun. um, I do notice now you always pull up with your hat with the beanie. Is that like now
Yeah.
like a thing?
It's always been a thing.
Because I think in the first set you didn't have it on.
Oh, I might have not had it yet at the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Got a slinky beanie. All right. Hey, I'm a fan of it. I like it.
What else we got? Anything you want to add personally? Like,
um, something about the hitbox.
oh
It's
yeah,
gotta have that.
50-pound hitbox. Yeah, I can't type for shit.
Hitbox.
Hitbox.
Made from scratch. Put in parentheses. It's a garbage disposal.
Is the car?
Oh no, put that after the customs bit.
Oh yeah.
I gotta let them know what it is.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
is this?
So by transitive property, you must be swole as shit. Carrying that thing around.
Well, it's relatively normal for me to carry it around because I'm an iron worker, so I'm used to already picking up stuff like that. You know, we got to move our welders around, and
True.
erecting steel and stuff is quite the laborious job.
All right. Now we have significant placings. Pretty much any placing you're like really proud of.
Well, obviously, Texas Showdown top 8. Which I guess would be 7th, right? I did I mean, you can say, I guess, multiple Wednesday night fight top 3s. Like, I made 9th at Northwest Majors.
Northwest. 9th place.
And bonus round, I think I also made 7th.
Bonus round 7th. Okay. 2021.
Yeah. Wait, was it? Yeah, because it was
It was December, yeah.
wasn't it?
All right. Cool, cool. All right, so this part is pretty much the aggressive defensive. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then we have traditional eccentric. Traditional is like how the character should be played. I don't really know much about Taki, so I don't know what the general idea of a game plan is for Taki. Like, is it possession mix-ups or like trying to like poke? Is it like cheese out the opponent with 3B? Or like an eccentric is like you play unlike the homies. You go hard.
Oh, I got one more significant placing that I would like to put on there.
Sure.
Bud Light, I believe, was fourth. I don't know. Was it a smash? Bud Light was smash. .gg, wasn't it?
Actually, we could find out this way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fourth.
Let me
Fourth.
see. FG. Check this out. We could easily find out FG combo.
I got a 4th, 7th, and 9th on Bud Light.
All right, let's see. 2021. Oh, you got 5th at bonus round? Let's go.
I got 5th at bonus round? Oh,
Ye-
shit.
We could check.
Oh, because I got there on winner's side.
Okay, let's see. Line challenge NA West. Colorado. Bud Light. Beer League. 5 and then 4. So this is, yeah. Number 4. 4th place. There we go. And I can move this a little bit more down. There we go. Yeah, and we could even check, like, how many times you've played against Zeph.
Oh, weird.
18 sets played. Most recent. Yeah, so we could, like, check and stuff. So this is how this is how you, like, if someone's talking trash about
You're gonna
you.
have to link me that.
Yeah, I got you. If someone's talking like mad trash about you and just be like, all right, pull this up, put it on Twitter, and be like, all right. Something like that. This is like the main use. Like how you
I
do.
mean, this isn't the best page to leave it on to make your point, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. that's how you
Okay.
end or start Twitter beef.
I like it.
So here, personally, I think you're a very aggressive, like, kind of player usually. So I want to put you like right here.
I would say I'm a bit more aggressive. Yeah.
And I don't know how Taki actually really played, but do you feel like you and other Taki players kind of like have that same kind of game plan? Or do you deviate a little bit? Do you deviate a lot, kind of thing?
Honestly, I would leave it right there. I feel like I'm in between a traditional and eccentric playstyle. Like it's a little bit of both. So.
Okay, so let me see if I could actually do effects. I got this. Then I could do, was it white? And then I could do, let me see, we don't need this.
Maybe even move it up a little, because I would say I'm a little more traditional. So maybe even up a little bit into traditional from there.
Maybe a little up.
Yeah.
Just like right here. Okay. That means I could actually not have this. None. There we go. Cool. I'm actually going to put a little higher so it doesn't go with the font.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
That sounds good.
So, because Canva is pretty nice when it comes to actually designing things, but not, actually doing Paint stuff, I have to download it and edit it on Paint.
Gotcha.
And this will be called ArcGraves. Then we will download. There we go. And then we will now. Boop. Boop. Then we will edit. Okay. Then we got this. Boom. View. Zoom in. All right. So, where is it? Fill tool. There we go. So pretty much how this goes is, neutral, self-explanatory. Execution, pretty self-explanatory. Adaptability is how well you adapt. And punishment is like how well you block punish with punish. Kind of goes in hand with execution. So these two are kind of like related. Where like, can
Usually
you...
synonymous, yeah.
Yeah. And then mental is like how well you do in tournament, offline. Like, kind of like, do you have tourney shakes a lot? Does that affect your play? Do you tilt easily? Do you
Right.
Yeah, kind of that kind of encompasses that whole thing. Like 5 is like you're unshakable. You don't give a fuck. You go in. You get the job done.
Mhm.
1 is like, I don't know, someone on a bad day.
Yeah.
I was gonna name names. I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble, huh? All right. So neutral. What do you think your neutral should be? Because I'm thinking like a 3 or a 4. I do think a lot of your damage comes from mix-ups per se, instead of like the neutral game. From what I've seen, you get a lot
I
from
think
like,
that's like I feel like that has a lot to do with the nature of the character.
yeah.
She's not that much of a neutral heavy character.
Mhm.
So I would say 3.
Okay. Then execution. I think your execution is really fucking good when you have 2 arms.
Thanks.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
I would probably say at least 4.
4 or 5. I think your A6s are kind of nice. You've been A6ing with a cast on. I'm like, yep, that's a 5 in my book.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, adaptability. So like,
I would say that's something that I'm growing into more recently. For now, I'd say 3. I'm getting better at it. I'm noticing it more anyway. That it is, I'm picking up on player habits and capitalizing on them a little bit better than I used to. Whereas, when you just default to flowchart stuff, it's, you overlook that and
right.
whatnot. But yeah, it's something I still got to work on.
Then your punishment, I think you do land a lot of your good punishes with punishing,
I'd say
especially
4.
with punishing. Yeah. 4, I think 4 is good too. I think the way you're able to kind of put your opponent into certain situations and kind of force options and make them kind of mess up for you to do high damaging stuff. I think that actually does go hand in hand with how you kind of play the character and do well with them.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then mental.
I feel like it's kind of hard for me to tilt, so there is that aspect. I might not do well in tournaments, which I think loans itself to a lot of my lacking in the other categories, like adaptations and stuff like that, less than my mental fortitude. So I would say it's at least a 3 or 4.
Okay. Give you the benefit of the doubt. Give you 4. All right. All in favor of this wonderful graph right here? Speak now, forever hold your peace, or wait till 2023 season.
It's symmetrical.
Indeed. This way.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right, so this is the card. Looks kind of nice. It'll be on Twitter later. You could print it out. I don't know. I might actually for Evo like print out a whole set.
Like laminated.
Yeah, I actually might.
cards?
Yeah, print it out, laminate it, and then just like have like one set. Probably have like 2 copies of it or something. So one set as a whole, and then I'll give that to someone. And then I'll have like one to give out to people and be like, oh yeah, this is your card. Here you go. Yeah.
We should get if you can, it would be kind of a neat idea is if you made the card so like you got the card like it is now, right?
Mhm.
But if we gave it to somebody who's willing to just spruce it up a little bit, you know how like Pokemon cards or Magic
Yeah.
cards, they have like a little border, and maybe you could put like a faint graphic, but like a texture on the yellow part behind it, like maybe Soul Calibur or something like that, and then have a border, and then you can laminate that.
I might actually do it myself. I could probably touch it
Yeah.
up a little bit. All right. Yeah, but this is the card. It looks good. Looking good right there in this picture. I vibe with it. The professional Faustian photos. That's a perk of being on
Yeah, no,
Faustian.
that was great. It was a nice little session.
Yeah, all right. So before we get to the end, I do want to thank you for being on the show again. Been a great guest.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So I guess we'll go down the list. Is there anything you want to shout out, plug, kind of anything you want to like talk about for as long as you need?
There's a last essentially a last call, I believe I saw at the Faustian promoting for the uh special like tournament, the Evo side tournament, the Suite of History.
Mhm.
So it's your last week to pre-order Suite of History shirt before they send it off. So check it out on Faustian Twitter page, and you'll see the tweet, and so it'll have the link, and you guys can check it out.
Yes, do support the Faustian team. They are the I guess one of the most iconic Soul Calibur teams as of now, pretty much. With up there with Deus and Luminary. Is Luminary still a thing? I think Luminary's still a thing. But yeah, from one of the many teams. Obviously not as cool as Hololive is lit, but you know, Faustians are up there. So,
Also, might as well, got some Tuesdays right around the corner, Talkie Tuesdays. You can check that out. I see
Indeed,
the
indeed.
Nightbot posted at twitch.tv/ArcGraves. So feel free to stop by to see some Talkie.
Indeed. If you want to learn Talkie or just want to like vibe out with ArcGraves, just hit up the stream. You know, always a good time over there. And
Oh yeah.
yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that about wraps it up.
All right. So as a guest, you get a lot of privileges here. You get to choose who you want me to ask to be the next guest because right now we're trying to we have some
do you
people.
have a list
I do have a list
that
somewhere
of what you've already done?
Yeah, of who I've already done. I have a list of who I
Yeah,
haven't
that
done
way.
yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too.
All right, let me put it up because there might be some controversial information about some stuff. So let me see. Where's the notes list? All right. Yeah. Do you see? Let me see. Do you see this?
I mean, yes, but it's so pixelated on my
Okay,
screen that
let
I
me
can't
just
read it.
All right, let me DM you the list of people that I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What the heck? Why is my There we go. Let me just DM it to you real quick. Here are the people I haven't done yet. Minus you.
Oh, right. Okay. By Bobby, is that Two Swords?
Yeah, it's Two Swords.
No. All right. Well, I'm gonna be biased, and I'm gonna pick Two Swords.
All right, we'll ask Two Swords to be on the show. All right, and another thing is you get to raid anyone you like. Let me pull up twitch.tv and Soul Calibur. Usually we send it to Soul Calibur, but if you have anyone in mind that you would like to, yeah, we got the whole. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you got Rakudo on. That's pretty much surefire thing.
Yeah, we could send it over to Rakudo. If you would like.
Yeah, let's do it.
There's another VTuber. I'm glad that I am still top VTuber. Anyway, we're gonna raid Rakudo. Rakudo 01. once again, I want to thank everyone for pulling up to to this interview, fun show with ArcGraves. This will be up on Twitter, the card, so feel free to do it. Use it however you want. Yeah, we will catch you later. And the raid has been created. All right.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. All right. Well, see you guys. See you at the raid. Peace.